what's up, everybody? It's the Liberal Loudmouth. So I'm going to do an update video to the McCurtain County recordings video that I did yesterday. The reason is that the McCurtain Gazette released the full transcript last night, and it changes everything. Give me a minute and I'll explain. Okay, so on this paper, you're going to see two names. One of them is Beck, and the other one is Jennings. And those two names being present throughout almost the entire document really changes everything. Let me go to the McCurtain County website and I'll show you. All right, now if you notice, you're going to see two similar names here. You have Robert Beck and Mark Jennings. They are both commissioners. In the state of Oklahoma, every county has 3 commissioners. If a majority of a voting body comes together and discusses official business, that constitutes a quorum, and that discussion has to take place in a public meeting open to the public with an agenda that was released about what they were going to talk about in advance so that the people can come and listen to whatever it is that they're discussing. So if you notice, the transcript actually came after the meeting was adjourned. So what they did was they just kept going in violation of the Open Meeting Act, because those two people should not have been talking to each other about district business. So why does that change things? Well, it changes things because all of that conversation is 100% open to the public, and it should be public. Now, while I think it's kind of sleazy that the journalist left his recording device behind, I'm not going to criticize that, because I fully believe that every single meeting with any public official should be on video and audio 100% of the time. I do not believe that these things should be held without it being recorded in that way. So because of that, and because they were technically in a meeting of public officials that was supposed to have been public, that recording is fair game, which is great, because I felt bad for criticizing the journalist for doing something that was helping everybody. And to all of the public officials out there, and I know a lot of them do these kinds of things where they violate the Open Meetings Act, I'll just say that we're all watching. Here's an example of what I mean. The public school that my kids go to, I go to the school board meetings all the time. After one of the school board meetings at the public school, I was leaving, and I noticed when I'm driving away, I look over and I see all of them are still in the foyer. And I drive slow and I wait, and I'm like, okay, when are they going to break up? When are they going to leave? Because they can't be standing around talking about business all in the foyer without it being on the public record. So I drive down the road, I come back, and there they are. They're still standing there in the foyer. So I drive in there as fast as I can do safely. I park. As soon as I get up, these people scatter like cockroaches. They was taking the other exits. Now, keep in mind, this was after I sued the school and beat them in federal court. So none of them really care for me too much when I go up there. That's fine. I don't really care for them too much either. But the point is that they all scattered. It was like, "Whoa." As soon as I started walking up, he's like, hey, hey, how's it going? I'm like, well, what are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? Oh, nothing. Have a good day. He just keeps walking. The other ones took all of the different exits that they could take. It was kind of funny. So I sent him a nice email whenever I got back home. All right, guys, that's it for now. This is the Liberal Loudmouth. We'll see you next time. Peace.